Well, the Pope's visit to the United States is significant on so many levels because of the impact that he could have on politicians and everyday people.
Yeah. NBC's Tom Brokaw joins us live from New York City tonight. Tom, thanks for joining us, first of all. First question for you, what would you say would be the significance of the Pope's visit to the White House?
Well, I think he probably helps the president some politically on the issues that are very important to this president, especially global climate change and how we deal with immigration. The Holy Father is sympathetic on both those issues to the president's position. That can't hurt the president. The question is, how much does it help him with people who are very opposed to his positions on both of those issues? For that, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, and Tom, you know, the Pope has been in the past and was today pretty outspoken on several political issues, including immigration and climate change. Do you think that could have any real impact on U.S. lawmakers on what are some very contentious issues?
Well, it's very hard to say the impact it'll have yet, but my guess is that for those people who are on the margins and so admire this Pope, they'll take a second look at immigration, a second look at global climate change, and they maybe will follow him and his reasoning on it because they find him so persuasive and they're a man that they so admire. But the hardcore political groups, both for and against that, I don't think that there'll be much change by what he has to say. Big picture, he'll move some people. Whether there'll be a dramatic shift, that's very hard to say, and it seems unlikely.
Right.
Yeah. Last question for you, Tom. This Pope, Pope Francis, has been called the People's Pope. How do you think his visit differs from other popes? And you've certainly covered a lot of them. And how do you think this will be remembered?
Well, John Paul was a man of great dignity, very popular in this country, but he was a more distant figure. He was more of an international statesman. This man is very much like the village vicar, the kind of guy, the priest who would hear your confession on Saturday morning and then see you on Monday on the streets and ask how the football team is doing. He wouldn't be reprimanding you. He would not be a distant figure. He'd be someone who was in tune with your life. And I think it will be remembered as a very charismatic man who came to America as the leader of the Catholic Church at a time when the church is struggling to maintain its identity and gave it some new life.
Yeah. Let's hope he's not asking how the Baltimore Ravens are doing right now.
yeah, hopefully not. All right, Tom Brokaw, thank you so much for taking a few minutes for us today. And remember,
You're welcome.
you can...
My pleasure, guys.
Good.
Certainly.
You can watch the Pope's public events live online and on our app. Also find the Pope's schedule, see how Maryland Catholics are celebrating this historic visit. It's all on WBALTV.com and our free mobile app. Just click on Papal Visit.